Hello, welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. In this video I am showing my new transport truck that I built for the workshop. I will be showing this version. There are two. This is a standard version and this one has a mid-lift. The only difference is the first rear axle, as you can see. I will explain it in more detail in a bit. First, I'm going to start with the interior. It's not done. It's quite simple. I just wanted to get the truck up, and then I will update it every now and then as I work on it. It'll have more detail, it'll have a bunk in the back, so on. Like a real one. And then it will have some more like accessory lighting. And then working turn signals, headlights, taillights, whatnot. It's got air horns, mirrors. Right now it's got everything a transport truck needs. And then if you press this button, or switch, the cab will go up. And you can see the engine and all that. Got your radiator, a V8, single turbo. Exhaust intake, that little bump or whatever is for the engine so it'll fit, as I will show, like so. I'll do a little bit more work on the chassis also. Close this door. In the back it's just a simple tube chassis, and then the rearmost axle in this one is driven, so you've got your differential. It's smaller than it should be, but the big one is too big. And then you have, 4 airbags and a panhard bar. I might be adding a couple links going forwards later, just to add strength and realism. And then this axle is the mid-lift, so it's not powered. This version, both axles are powered, but you can't power the middle one on a mid-lift. Well, you can, it just wouldn't work. It'd be pointless, because most of the time they would be up and spinning freely. And then you've got your fifth wheel. When you download it, feel free to change the fifth wheel and however you want, but do not re-upload it without giving me credit for the base truck, unless you completely rebuild it. So, I will throw the trailer on and show you what the mid-lift does. And it's too heavy. Okay, so the trailer's full of these wedge things, and I'm going to lower the mid-lift, which is this one. When you're driving it, it's button 2, but as you can see, they lift it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is set that to 6. And set all of these to 4. And then put it on the lift and take it back off, because this game's a little glitchy. So now, I'll get in the cab, press button, press the switch, and you can watch the back of the truck lift up. The purpose of a mid-lift is to aid with the weight when you're towing something really heavy. The issue with a mid-lift is it's only 2-wheel drive, so you're lacking a lot of torque and whatnot. Like, this engine's almost maxed and it can barely pull it. And then I'll take the trailer back off. just stick it over here. When you don't have enough weight to use the mid-lift, you have it up, and that allows you to have a better turning radius, and it saves your tires. Because as you can see right now, they're not rolling or anything, and it has a decent turning radius. If I put them back down, it now pivots on the first axle instead of the second, which will cause the second axle to, the wheels will scuff along the ground and wear them out. The tires will wear out faster, and your turning radius won't be as good. So that is the purpose of a mid-lift. And then the very back, you've got some mud flaps and your lights and stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on the truck before I upload it. The mods I use will be in the description. The mods needed will be in the will be on the page on Steam to download it. Both will have the same description, but at the bottom it'll explain what is different in this one. And then, yeah, as I said, I will slowly update it and make it better. If you have any suggestions for it, feel free to comment. Any questions, same thing. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the truck.